Well, hey, good morning. Happy Hump Day, November the 6th, 2019. Good morning. Let's go. Put some down. Ah, what a beautiful Wednesday morning it is here in Tower City, Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania. If you look behind me, we got all kind of vitamin D coming in. It's going to be sunny today. Beautiful day. Tomorrow, not so beautiful. Got rain coming in tomorrow. But let's enjoy today, at least over here in Tower City. The high today, like I said, it's going to be sunny all day long, supposedly. 51 for today for the high, and the low was 36. Good sleeping weather. It was. Thursday, like I said, rain over here in Tower City. 47's going to be the high, and 28 is the low for tomorrow, Thursday. On Friday, over here in beautiful Tower City, it's going to be sunny, 38 degrees, and a low of 22. Cheers in Ostrovia. Where else do we want to go in this beautiful United States of America? Let's go to a little town I used to live in. I lived in twice. two separate times. Cumming, Georgia. Nice town. Really nice. I had my restaurant there back around 94, 95, somewhere around there, on Route 20 in Cumming, Georgia. My restaurant was called Fat Robbie's Original Philadelphia Steak Sandwiches. I was ahead of my time. Now there's all kind of joints down there boasting that they're making Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Well, when I did it, I had Kraft truck in for me my sliced ribeye steak meat. And what else? I had the Amorosa rolls. They were trucked in. And I had Tasty Cake products trucked in. And then once a week on a shipment for Fridays, and I probably told you this before, I had original Philadelphia soft pretzels trucked in. So they would be readily available on Fridays for all my Yankee transplants. Once they got to know that my joint was open, I had a nice write-up when I first opened and interviewed through the Atlanta Constitution or the Atlanta Journal. I forget the name of the paper back then. I don't even know if it's still in existence now. But if you ever get the chance to go to Cumming, Georgia, check it out. Well, at least it was a beautiful place. It might be really expanded now, like they did to poor Exton, Pennsylvania. That's a whole nother story. You're not from Exton, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. But I've been down there a couple times since I moved away from Exton. And at one time, Exton was a nice, beautiful little community, but now it's just expanded. It's exploded. Philadelphia has come into Exton, if you know what I mean. And probably that's how it is with Cumming. Atlanta probably came into Cumming. Okay, that's enough of that. So anyway, the 3-day forecast in Cumming, Georgia for Wednesday, it's going to be sunny, which is today. The high is 67. Nice weather. 49 degrees for a low. Thursday, it's going to rain in Cumming, Georgia. High is 64. Low is 40. Friday, partly cloudy in Cumming, Georgia. The high is 54 and the low is 33. And I do have relatives that live in Cumming, Georgia. My baby sister, Mary, she's living there. She's been there for a lot of years. My youngest brother, Roy, He lives in Cumming, Georgia. Excuse me. His son, my nephew, Roy T. Warzenikowski, lives in Cumming, Georgia. And my brother, Raymond. My middle brother. Raymond. Raymond. He lives in Cumming, Georgia. So maybe someday I'll get back down there to visit my family. We've talked and talked for many years about having the four of us get together and have kind of like a family reunion. That would be nice if we could make that happen. Now that I got this motorhome. Yeah. Speaking of motorhomes, I drove that home yesterday from Carlisle, and it's been a while since I drove something that big. She's 34 foot, but I handled her. I kept her in between the lines. I made all wide turns when I was making turns, and I just moseyed right along at, I'd say my high point was 65 miles an hour. I think at one point I did go a little bit over 70, but I backed it down then. I figured, nah, I'm in no hurry. Just stay in the right-hand lane until you get used to it, Warzy. Don't go getting all cocky now, all right? So I just drove right along. And this motorhome, it's got a back camera. And there's a button on it. You can push it, and it's got a volume control. It's probably all not new news to you people that have motorhomes, but to me it is. There's a volume control for the back camera, so I can have the volume on if I want it on. And I can see who's traveling behind me, who's tailgating, who's not. You know, it's pretty cool. What else? She gets about 7 miles to the gallon, but being conservative, I'm always going to figure out around 6 miles to the gallon. From Carlisle home, it was roughly 69 miles because we went out of our way a little bit. We stopped at a restaurant right off the highway. Red Robin, I think it was called. Good burgers. But anyway, 69 miles. I want to say 6 miles to the gallon. And it roughly took about a quarter tank of gas to get me home. I could literally look at that needle on that gas gauge and, you know, going up some of the mountains over here in near Tower City, I was a little concerned watching the water gauges, the oil pressure, you know, the battery. I'm just watching everything just to get the feel of this unit, and it was all good. And like I said, I made my wide turns, and it was a good ride. I'm thinking about this weekend doing an actual maiden voyage, even though yesterday was. And Sir Prince was in the motorhome with me, by the way. He enjoyed his ride. He just kind of laid there up front on the floor, not 3 feet away from me. I had his little blanket there, you know. He always likes his one blanket, so it was all washed up real good and folded up real nice. And when we got to the motorhome, I took it and I shook it open, you know, and I laid it down. And it smelled so pretty. It was some of the soap that we had left over from down in Cape May that came home with us, and used some of that soap to wash this thing up. I forget what brand soap it was, but man, it had a real nice smell to it. Thank you, Cheryl and Tina. But Prince enjoyed it. He laid down on his little blanket there, and he just kept his eye on it, Dad, like, okay, I know we're in the little home, but why does it feel like it's moving? I think that confused him. He's used to Cape May, the camper down there, but now he's in this thing, you know? All right, I'm just babbling on. I'm sorry. But today is National Nachos Day. If you're into nachos, have at it. Celebrate it. Get yourself a couple nachos. John, down there in Florida, I know you like your tacos. Try some nachos. And it's also National Saxophone Day, and also National Stress Awareness Day. So you people that get stressed out at work, just be aware of it today, okay? Just breathe in, breathe out, and move on. That's about all I have. A birthday today was Sally Field. Happy birthday. She's 72 years young, and her net worth is $55 million. Not bad for the old gal, huh? All right, let's put down a sip of our favorite morning beverage, and then I'm just going to say adios. You guys have a great day today, okay? Because I got almost 11 minutes into this video. And if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button if you would, please. And if this is the first time you're seeing it, hit the subscribe button, and then next to that subscribe button, after you hit that little bell twice. That way you'll know when I make a video every day. Yesterday I didn't make one because I was traveling to get my baby, the motorhome. So I apologize for that. But most of the time, Monday through Friday, I try to do a good morning video so we can have coffee together. Whether it's in your office, in your car, in your motorhome, your camper. You could be just laying in bed the day off and just having coffee with Warzy. There you go. Cheers. Okay, that's it, folks. I will talk to you later on. If you have any comments or suggestions, negative or positive, by all means, put them in the comments section down below if you like, or send me a private message, okay? I'll talk to you guys later on. Oh, I did say that my maiden voyage will probably be this Saturday, I'm thinking. I'm thinking about going up into Covington, Pennsylvania. There's a campground up there, Stony Fork Campground or something it's called. I already called. They're open year-round, and it's not too far from the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. So maybe I'll take a ride up there. It's kind of iffy right now, but we'll see. Okay, like I said, I'll talk to you later on. God bless you. Good morning, Tina. How you doing? RJ, Chrissy, good morning. Cheryl, good morning to you. Barbie, Ken, good morning. And Brother John, my man John down in Florida. Hope you're having a great day today. And of course to my sister Mary, my brother Raymond, Roy, my nephew Roy T, and my nieces down there in Georgia. Good morning to all of you. I'll talk to all of you guys later on. Have a great day, okay? Tony G, how you doing? Chris, good morning. And Tim Murray, good morning to you. Cheers to Nostrovia. I'll talk to you guys later on. On 3, I'm going to punch out. Keep on smiling. Have a great day today. God bless you. 1, 2. Big smile now. Here we go. I'm going to punch out. Smile.